Some more breaking news there coming in. The Supreme Court expresses concern about childcare institutions for the third time. After Muzaffarpur and Deoria incidents, Supreme Court expresses concerns about the state of affairs in childcare institutions across the country. Supreme Court, they're calling it distressing that children have been reduced to mere numbers. Getting further perspective on this, our Deputy News Editor Meenakshi Bhanja joining us. Meenakshi, this is of course very important and a very pertinent aspect that has been taken up by the Supreme Court, expressing concern for the third time about childcare institutions. What were the observations that were made?
Well, like you correctly referred to, this is the third time in the recent past that we are seeing that the Supreme Court express its deep concern over the status of children who are languishing in these state-manned childcares across the country. And last time we had seen some slamming coming in, and prior to that we had seen the Bihar government come under scanner of the top court. Last date of hearing, the observations were especially tough when the Supreme Court had clearly said that rape after rape is happening in this country, and what are the various governments doing. And today, in pursuance of that, the court has noted its distress that children in various of these childcare homes have been really reduced to numbers, and as to how they have a heart and soul too, and therefore the policies that have to be adopted by both the national government, the union government in this particular instance, and various state governments have to be something which take into account various aspects of childcare. So with this, as we had seen in the last hearing, the Supreme Court is again reiterating or stressing rather the need for setting up a pan-India child policy. Alongside today, the court has also proposed for the setting up of national and state level committees for the continued monitoring of such shelter homes.
Also, Meenakshi, the proposals coming in at a time, remember when the NCPCR had in fact come out with the report saying certain states, including Bihar and UP, allegedly have denied access to audit the childcare institutions.
Well, yes, that is a matter of grave concern, and today again the Union of India has reiterated before the Supreme Court as to how it will seek further clarifications from the various state governments. But because this is an ongoing matter, we will have the final directions which the Supreme Court will pass in the foreseeable future once it concludes the matter. But for now, yes, the very fact that the court is taking this with so much seriousness is a wake-up call for the central government also alongside the other state governments to really spruce up their act.
All right, many thanks Meenakshi for getting us those details.